All right, got a Ultima 2-inch belt drive for my FXR. Gonna unbox it, see what we got. Right off the bat, first thing I noticed is the box is stamped made in China. Wasn't particularly stoked on that, but for what you pay and what you get, I have high hopes for this product. So right on top, first box out, says outer cover bagger belt drive. So let's see what the outer cover looks like. It's packaged pretty nicely. A lot of bubble wrap. Pretty thick. So it's got some hardware taped to the bag. Looks like the primary mounting bolts. Looks like it also, yeah, it's gonna have the covers. Let's see. Got the ring for the, looks like the clutch basket. This is going to be the front hub cover, feels like. Yeah, front hub cover. Still has the plastic on it, but it looks like nice high quality polish job on it. Losing with this hardware, so I'll set it aside. It's got all the bolts for mounting the backing plate and the front cover. What we got here. These are the standoffs for the cover. Nicely packaged. I got this stuff from Demon Cycles off eBay. It's just over $1,000 for the whole set. And they shipped it quickly. I appreciate that. This is the guard for the belt. Also packaged nicely. This is what I'm really curious about. I want to see how this cover looks. In pictures on the interweb it looks good, but let's see how it actually looks. In case you're curious, I'm changing it because I broke my inner primary. Got a hole in it and it was pouring oil, so I figured it, instead of going back to stock and just replacing that, it'd be cool time to do an upgrade. This looks really good. This is the outer cover, or the, I don't know what the technical name is, but that's outer cover works for me. That's gonna look sharp. Nice. Keep that in the box. Set it aside and keep going. like I said, I don't want to lose anything, so I'm going to keep putting it back in the boxes as we move. So that's the first box. Second is our clutch plates. That's going to be our friction plates and our steels. All the steels are here. Friction plates are spread out because there's a lot more of them, or at least they're a lot thicker. Nice. Those are Atlas, or Alto, I'm sorry. And those are actually made in the United States. From what I understand, these are the stock clutch plates that you would get on a Sportster. I could be wrong. I'm sure somebody will be happy to correct me. 2-inch belt. This, I believe, is also made in the US. Yeah. This is the Ultima 58-918. Made in the USA. Moving right along, we've got a bunch of little boxes in here. So we got the pressure plate. Curious about this one. Let's have a look. Okay, the pressure plate box has our springs. There's 6 springs in here. The spring covers, or collars, whatever they're called. The 6 Allen head screws. And the clutch adjustment. Let's have a look at this cover. Again, wrapped really nicely, real thick. Obviously, they protect their stuff. This one I'm going to unwrap because I like the looks of this. It's got that nice machining and real industrial looking. That's really cool. There's the back side of it. Let's set this aside. So far I'm happy with what I'm seeing in these boxes. This one is marked starter cover. Let's see what we got here. This should be the part that the starter, the end of the starter goes into when it comes, you know, it supports the end of it. Yeah, again, nice polish job. Real shiny. I'm getting my fingerprints on it to show you, but that looks real good. And in this box, you've got the, I forget what it's called, jack something. The gear that drives or turns the flywheel to start the motor. And the mounting bolts. This one says collar sprocket shaft. So I'm pretty sure it's just going to be a collared sprocket shaft. And it is. So this, depending on what your application is, you can get different sizes on this. And this is what your front hub's going to mount to. So it comes with the bushing and the nut and the washers. So depending on your standoff, the kit comes with the stock offset, which is what this is. If you were running a fatter back tire or something, you might need the wider wider coupler. Here's our front hub. This is not polished, obviously, but this is what the belt's going to ride on in the front. It's got a lot of extra overhang, so it should make alignment pretty easy. And in this box is also the Allen heads that will mount the sprocket shaft to this. Next up, it's a little bit bigger box. It says complete trans pulley. So this is going to be our rear pulley. It should have our clutch basket. And I'm stoked because in the pictures online, this does not show with the stainless steel inserts. Hopefully the camera will catch this, but one of the common complaints with these aluminum hubs is that the clutches eat into the aluminum. What Ultima's done to rectify that is they started putting these stainless steel inserts, so it gives you a harder surface and it's not going to wear as easily. So I'm real glad to see that they included those in this kit. Like I said, online it didn't show that. It showed the old style. This box also contains it's going to be a right hand or a reverse thread nut to hold this on. So far so good. I'm liking what I'm seeing. And the last, well, in between that and the last box, we've got our detailed instructions. So those will come in handy. This is my first time doing this, so I'll be sure and follow those closely. And here's our last box. And this is going to be our motor plate. Again, nice packaging. They obviously knew they were shipping it quite a way, so took their time and wrapped it carefully. And I'm not cutting deep enough to cut into the metal, so I'm not doing it. I'm not putting any scratches in it or marring it up. Alright, so the motor plate comes with the bearing already installed, which is cool. The machining on it looks real clean. You did a good job on it. Man, that looks good. Look at that. There's the back side. It's got all the offsets. That's going to look real sharp on there. Stoked. And also in this box, we've got, I'm running the FXR with forward controls that mount to the frame. But if you're running the FXH, you would need this motor subplate, which gives you the mount for your forward control shaft. See, there's where the forward control shaft would go. I'm gonna not run this because I don't have that. So hopefully I don't have to put this in. I don't like it. It looks good. If you need it, great. I don't. And it also comes with the mounting hardware, all the bolts for the motor plate. So overall, I'm excited. Can't wait to get on this project. That'll be my next video. Since it's my first time and I don't want to look too stupid. Yeah, I said too stupid. A little stupid's okay. I'm gonna test fit everything. Make sure that when I do the video, it goes together in the order it should. So if anybody else needs a little video tutorial, hopefully it'll help. If not, that's fine too. So I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. I'm real happy. Can't wait to get on this. So thanks for watching.